324 to Richardson.
Go ahead.
What's your funny?
Miss DA.
Who yelling at me like that?
Me, that's why I came over to the office to speak to you.
Oh, you ain't gotta yell over the radio.
I mean, y'all all right? Because I was getting ready to talk.
What's your 20, Richardson?
Courtroom 2.
You could come outside. I got like 3 minutes till I gotta be at court.
Courthouse. I mean, you said courtroom 2.
I'll do that. I know, Judge. I just had to turn off the radio.
You all right? Yeah. You all right, bro? No.
Yes, sir.
Come to courtroom 2.
Courtroom 2?
Mm-hmm.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Madam Clerk.
Hi. Can you open this door for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I've never heard that before. I'm not lying to you. I've never heard that before. I'll ask him about that, but I'm not sure if that's real. I don't. Yeah, let me.
How you doing, sir?
Confirm that, but I don't
Good. How are you?
restrictions that will not allow you to have.
I could be better.
I believe you.
Hello, Mr. Escobar.
Hello. How are you?
No, I don't think.
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Escobar, my man.
Good evening.
Good to see you.
Escobar, I never got your number the last time. I think I need it.
You can't jump over
pass
this?
it to you, V.
All right,
Oh, what the hell?
I don't think so.
I'm trying to jump over this shit.
Oh, he giving the number? Oh, you got.
Oh yeah, I need Escobar's number just in case something happens to my mama.
All right, who's fighting for their life right now?
Me and Bizzle.
He look a little ghetto.
Mr. Escobar, hold on. I'm sending you my thank you.
If you don't, I got a contingency plan and shit.
Who's Richie?
Deal with that officer.
That was me. Don't accept that. Don't accept that.
I already did. Not right now, but we split up. You got me. I got your number from before.
Just watch the lawyer.
Ooh.
He raw with
Thank you, Rio.
Who's he talking about?
Oh.
Huh?
You ain't got
How you know who people are, bro? Like, what are you talking about?
I said I ain't gonna be talking in here at all. Don't worry.
Nope.
Who been locked up?
Who you talking about?
Worst
What
case
shirt he
scenario?
got? In the gray?
Absolutely not. This one has been pushed back 3 times.
That's weird. How you know who he is?
That is a violation.
He a fed, bro.
Oh, hold on. Let me hear this.
Just because you say my name don't mean I'm
Okay, whatever you say.
You said what?
All right, everybody, inside voices.
I'm not telling you what to do with the docket, sir, but I don't feel like our case should be pushed back at the court's discretion.
Oh, shut the fuck up before they realize this shit real, bitch. Stupid ass.
Yo, he itching, bro.
It's already longer than 2 hours.
He said he's not going to be here.
Yep,
But
unfortunate.
although he said he's not going to be here, that
The
does not
truth
stop
don't come
due
out till it's
process.
here, you know what I mean?
Because there is no law stating that we cannot move forward without him present.
I don't know, the whole thing is weird. Let me just say that.
Why is it on the radio?
Your little voices on.
Alright, boys, y'all go in there and knock
He
that shit out.
texted it into a long paragraph in the DOJ chat, which
I like to be on the end. I like to get out
responded
faster, you know.
with all due respect.
I gotta pop in 30 minutes. I got work. I'm cooked.
Oh no.
I'm back. Now OG back here looking like DDG.
Court. Yeah, he is.
Not DDG.
I used to be Zamir, now it's him.
Alright, I'm back, bro. What they talking about, bro?
And she up there arguing about the case right now, not ours.
DMR speaking.
Make sure I ain't
So she arguing about somebody else's
I'm
case.
not a defense attorney, so you gotta call the lawyer line.
That's how the lawyers dress. Like, what the fuck? State prosecutor looking like a straight hoe.
That ain't.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That's
I
crazy.
thought I was on with
Damn. Already starting like that.
Well,
If I was the judge, I would accept everything she
The
said.
judge just said you want to get charged in contempt because someone
somebody's
else ran their mouth in the
The
stand.
state
Devon, you a bitch.
asked if we could move
watch
forward
your mouth while you in here, bro.
because I do have a motion of dismissal in place as well.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was
Who the
subpoenaed
fuck
as
is
a
this?
witness.
Can we lock the bond?
Officers, please
I was subpoenaed as a witness.
be on
Oh
point.
no, you're good. Yeah, you're alright, but that shit is.
Thing.
Oh, he just jumped over.
No, he
It's
didn't.
been
You
locked.
can't jump
It was
over
it was
that.
it was unlocked, sir.
Alright, Stan, we can.
So that means the lawyer unlocked
Absolutely.
Who is this?
You know.
Who's the individual with the suit right here?
That's Jose Escobar.
Mr. Escobar, what exactly are you doing?
Oh, can I approach?
Yes, yes.
Oh my God.
Your Honor, I was told last docket that
Where
we
that
were
music
scheduled for 9. So I'm here for that docket.
You're Mr. Ghost.
No, I'm Ghost. I'm Ghost.
So that's Ghost. So what's at 9 o'clock?
I have Mr. Justice Brandt for a pre-trial hearing.
Got you. That's in courtroom 1, but
Oh,
that's
and-
gonna have to be postponed because bonds is unavailable right now.
Oh.
You have to hold off on that one.
Okay. Is there anything else pending for me for today's docket?
Are you supposed to be the
No, sir.
attorney
You got to
for
pick up
Justice
cases
Vance?
to be put on the docket.
Hello, what's up?
Huh?
So that I would take that as a no, Your Honor?
No.
Thank you, sir.
Mr.
Hey,
Escobar.
Judge, you said
Hold on,
Mike
hold on.
Bizzle.
I don't want to do any clerical stuff right now.
You're talking
I
about?
want to start this.
Okay.
Can we move forward?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
You said the Mike Bizzle and the Justice
All right.
court case
What's up, buddy?
is being delayed.
Y'all are free to leave
Wait, what?
until further notice.
Who's
Further
Why?
notice,
No,
huh?
Until
Man, you
case is
subpoenaed
dismissed,
me,
or
man.
it's been.
Yeah,
What happened?
Let's step outside for a second.
Okay.
Come on, hurry up, man. Bring your old ass outside.
Hey,
Who that?
tighten up,
Hey,
man.
chill
I
out.
don't
Who that
know.
nigga is, bro? Who that?
This one right here.
Hey,
All right.
All right, so
What
what
happened,
happened?
boss?
Hey,
Right.
wait, hold on. I don't know who this
Hey, hold
dude
on.
is in the brown.
Hey, little bro.
Who is
Hey,
this?
little
Hey,
bro.
step away,
You
bro.
talking about
Hey,
this one?
chill,
Step
bro.
away.
Yeah.
Get out of here, man.
With the Supreme hat on, right?
All right,
Who you got
got
gun in
gun
his
in
hat?
No,
Oh,
get out
Mr.
of here.
Escobar, walk over here, please.
Yeah.
You got a gun in the court.
Hey, Bizzle.
Yo, drop me, bro.
What we doing now, bro?
All right.
We not going. We going outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, we trying to hear what the man got to say.
Yeah, I want to hear, but everybody keep over talking him.
All right. So you remember the district court judge that gave us the docket
date.
for yeah. I believe his name was Jackson or something like that.
Yeah.
Dominic Jackson. All right. So he's been fired.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Yeah.
He's been fired.
Mhm.
Officer Jackson, we're talking about?
No, not an officer, a judge.
Oh, I'm sorry.
judge.
Oh, okay.
What?
That's why
So-
it's a different judge.
Everybody on his docket is then practically just, woo.
Are we
Free?
free?
A
No,
technicality. I
not-
love it.
not necessarily, but
Or is it going to be
as-
transferred to someone else?
correct.
Okay,
But
so
as
it's
of
adjourned
now,
for right now.
correct. However, this ain't your fault. This ain't my fault. If it continues to be postponed, I'm just going to go ahead and motion for a dismissal.
Dismissal.
Uh-huh. So
All right.
I'll give this
We
another
trust you.
try to see if they can get it together. If not, on undue hardship, I will motion for a dismissal.
All right.
So until further notice, you're
You
free.
the goat, bro.
Wait, so they on bond till just whenever you call?
Correct.
Okay.
And I get a feeling that yeah, they're not gonna organize things properly. Just
Great. I'd
yeah.
love to hear it. Thank you.
No
You
problem.
so much, Mr.
I'm about to
Escobar.
send you some
We
money
gonna
just
need.
for that.
You are the best.
Yeah.
I
We
could.
gonna need you for something else anyway.
I'm
Fuck
paying.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Make
about
sure
to
you
pay you
good.
right now just for that.
Thank you.
You.
So I could do my shit and
Yep.
it
Oh
already
no.
fucked up right now. You see, so
B. There's
I'm
things that you cannot talk about.
Bro.
Yeah.
How many times you been
Where's
locked up,
B?
bro?
Hold
Hey,
on.
come over
Where's
here,
B?
bro.
You
Hey,
drive
come over
B.
here,
I
bro.
don't even know where this place
Come
is.
out with me, bro.
We
What
will
you
be
want,
seeing
bro?
y'all case probably
That's
in a
not.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you.
Escobar.
Thank
I'm sorry,
you.
sir.
I
You
gotta
this
go.
the clerk, right?
Y'all stay safe.
Nah,
Block party on
Thank
Creeper
you,
Block.
everybody who came.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
appreciate it. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate you, Mr. Escobar.
No problem.
All
You're
right.
welcome.
That was
Ooh-wee. So courtroom 1. Ain't nobody in here.
He committed misrepresentation and dishonesty and
You
deceit.
need this open?
By approaching
You need this open?
HPD and while in
Oh.
and while in the contact with HPD,
You need this open?
potentially coercing the officers down there into potentially
Madam
leaning to a settlement. Now comes forth the conflict of interest clause. Mr. Marchand filed a civil suit against the said defendant that is of personal relation to Mr. Marchand. He is representing a personal friend of his sister's, which has failed to be mentioned, and he has never brung up in any types of talk or any document, which should be on the record. And formal notion of dismissal. I'm not gonna finish reading all that.
Oh, why not?
Oh, because I
There
don't
we
feel like
go.
it anymore.
Okay, now are they coming back in?
Yeah.
Okay, so now can I say motion granted and try and get the case that really needs to be heard?
Can you sign it?
I will sign it.
What are you doing now that you can't sign it?
You hear me, Mr. Escobar?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. What was that?
I was saying that would they be coming back in for they to get the case heard?
So the last thing that the judge said was that that they would be released and remain on bail bond until further notice. So whenever the court can come up with a docket date for or a setting until further notice.
Is that for the just us bands Mike Bizzle
And
case?
yes, correct, both of them.
So what do we need? What you said, new court date?
That's the court, the one that
don't hit me. I'm sorry.
determines the next hearing.
Wait, I said
Okay.
I asked if you can try and get in contact with them to have them to come back.
They were
They
here.
was outside.
Yeah, they were here.
So you as their attorney can't get in contact with them?
So why can't they come back? I'm confused.
They
It's been 8
can.
minutes.
They can.
So I went out
It's
there to
just
say something, but my box had went out. And I told them that we could hear y'all case in the next few minutes.
oh, who? No one informed me of that.
It was a lot going on outside. Maybe
Right.
nobody heard me. They're still
So-
outside though.
Are they still? Let's see. Where's
Griselda?
let's get this heard right now.
Oh, they ready?
Yeah, I hope so.
Wait. They're ready, y'all. Come back. Come
Yeah.
back.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, we should have hit it.
Don't
Yeah, we
worry.
should have hit it.
Don't worry. We got this. We got
Don't
this.
worry. Don't you
Oh,
worry.
what?
Yeah, I ain't worried.
Let's get this shit thrown out.
I'm returning back to the courtroom with both
Is
clients.
that Jerome Jackson? That's Mr. McLean.
Yes, ma'am.
Judge Dominic is a little occupied, but he needs to.
Nah, all these judges look the same. Just we need to have a conversation so we can get under the same understanding on how things are gonna be done moving forward.
He's here.
All right, just when he's available, have him reach out to me directly, or I don't want to catch him if he's busy right now.
Yo, all the penny come back, bro. They just called the courthouse back over here for creepers. Bro, they just walked back in here. I'm telling you. What's good, officer?
Again, both are ready and in the courtroom now.
Yo, well, looking right here. Why they got fitted in here?
Them pockets be mine, boy.
Shorty on your back.
That's my shorty right here. Barbie as well. Well, this Barbie. Yep, this is my future wife right here who's about to get married.
I gotta get closer. Like,
is there any smoking in the courthouse?
Excuse me, am I audible?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. So I have both my clients back in the courtroom.
And we make sure that everybody on the other side of the door go on with her.
So are we all set for this hearing or what?
Yes, sir.
They keep both. Oh shit, they ain't got no lights in here.
On both sides?
All our taxes go to this bitch, dude.
Prosecutor, are you ready on your side?
Everybody hold their signs so they
Yes, this is justice case, right?
This is the case of Mr. Justice Vance and Mike Bizzle.
Okay, why? So where's Ghost? Cause
He's in a stand right there, in a jury stand.
I'm confused. Cause ain't that his case?
I'm right here, DK.
Yes. So this is you, Frost, right?
On this case, it say Malcolm Ghost and Mr. Frost.
I can have my clients confirm that to be otherwise. On initial appearance and arraignment, it was I that was present. So I don't know what that means.
Okay, so if Mr. Ghost is not on this case, then I will switch it to your name.
Mic check 1 2. Yeah, your case is here, and it's been delayed because you were with the military.
Well, first of all, one, you didn't know who I was with. Two, I didn't know I had a case. Nobody told me I had a case on the docket. Three, I said I'll be late tonight coming in.
A little too late. But no, we can hear you. I'm about to take this case real quick. Okay, so are we good to proceed?
I'm ready.
Are both sides good to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Which officer is this?
Okay, let's get started.
Right. Let me call the client.
Where are the defendants?
Mike Grizzle and Justice Vance, please approach the stand.
With your family. Yeah, your family, your gang.
All right. Can you guys state your name for the court, please?
Mike
name-
Bizzle.
Justice Vance.
Okay.
Jose Escobar on and through as counsel of record.
And prosecutor, state your name for the court, please.
Hey, free my uncle, cuz.
Can y'all hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? Hello.
Yes,
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay,
On the
Dr.
set.
Frost, state prosecutor.
All right, fantastic. Let's get started. Why are we here?
What?
So if my niggas ain't free, it's gonna be R.I.P.
Hey, if you need me on the bench, let me know.
Oh no, you good. You can take care of what you were doing. It's all good. I was just giving you shit.
Billy, I'm here. If you need me, let me know.
You ain't gotta sit down.
Sorry, sorry. Oh. Everything's going crazy right now. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I mean, take your hat off in the building, man. Show some respect.
Yeah, I'll go repost my post on Birdies.
Thank you very much.
Nah, we on the roof. Of course, man.
No opening statements, nothing. What
The fuck you?
We're still waiting on the state to provide you with a summary of why we're here.
Hello? Can y'all not hear me?
No, we can't.
I was on my bad. I really okay.
I know.
You're not audible if you're speaking right now.
I see more than that.
We cannot hear anything you're
Your
saying.
Honor, just
Okay, now we.
Your Honor, the state presents Mike Bizzle and Justice Bands.
I go delete that shit.
Case number 954.
Hell, why would everybody can't see that? You're supposed to flood the whole timeline, so that's all they see.
At approximately 9:55 p.m., officers Sammy Winters and Charles Knight responded to a call regarding a silent alarm trigger at Stab
Wait,
City
hold
at
on,
Post 2.
one second.
It's like real life. Me neither, but I know about the algorithm.
The only room, bro.
What is going on right now? Why am I hearing him speak right now?
I'm in the lock one.
Members of the public, please remain silent. Court is in session.
Sir, they don't need you to tell them that.
All right, go ahead, Ms. Frost.
Okay. At approximately 9:55 p.m., officers Sammy Winters and Charles Knight responded to a call regarding a silent alarm trigger at Stab City at Postal 3034. Upon arrival, the officers observed multiple suspects already down on the pavement, appearing to have sustained injuries. Weapons were found on their bodies, and no immediate hostile action was noted upon arrival. Officers quickly moved to detain all individuals without further resistance. The area was secured and
Bro,
the
use your
scene
outside voice,
documented
dog. We can't hear
with
you.
photographs. After confirming the scene was safe and clear, all suspects were given basic medical assistance at pillbox. Once medically cleared, Miranda rights were read and understood by each suspect. Officers then transported them to the PD station for official booking and processing.
Yo, we can't hear y'all up there.
Is there a way that we can hear y'all over there?
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna shout.
Use your man voice.
Or y'all on whisper yourselves?
I think they're on whisper, but
Not I.
Okay, sir, Your Honor, we have Justice Bands. He is being charged with felony possession of Class 3 substance, criminal possession of weapon Class D, possession of illegal items, and armed robbery. Recommended fine 195,000. Recommended sentence 180 months. Then we have Mike Bizzle.
Yes.
He's being charged with armed robbery, felony possession of Class 3 substance, criminal possession of weapon Class D, possession of illegal items. Recommended fine 195,000. Recommended sentence 180 months.
May I proceed with opening statement?
Yes, please.
Thank you. May it please the court. We have alleged charges today, but I'd like to remind everyone that has been listening that upon arrival to the scene, everyone was down, meaning that if there is no one up, how can you suspect someone when upon arrival they are incapacitated? Further, searching their persons without a valid warrant issued to their name on any accord on any reasonable suspicion or under any basis of probable cause, take it upon themselves to perform a body search, infringing upon the freedoms and rights constituted by our Constitution to safeguard the privacy that each citizen enjoys. That is a direct infringement, as there was absolutely no evidence to substantiate that search, nor to justify infringing upon any of their freedoms.
Your Honor, I object with that.
It's just opening statements.
I rest.
State, have an opening statement for us.
Your Honor, the evidence in this case is not just substantial, it is overwhelming. On that night at approximately 9:55, a silent alarm was triggered at Stab City, and when officers arrived, they discovered multiple suspects that was already down and armed. They were surrounded by weapons and stolen valuables and narcotics. They also had burglary tools on their bodies. The defendants, Mike Bizzle and Justice Bands, are not victims of circumstance. They are
You're not audible.
Nobody gonna do shit about it neither.
You're not audible. State.
They had a large drill consistent with burglary equipment, a 5G adapter, further suggesting they had.
Again, not audible. State.
Hold on, my mic is giving me problems.
Okay. I'd like to also object us to discovery. We have yet to be informed of any, if any, evidence that is in possession of the state to be utilized against my clients.
Do you have access to discovery?
I do.
You said you do have access to discovery.
I do have access to discovery, but I'm yet to.
Y'all hear me now? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, I think this could be better.
So I will say that discovery was placed and made available to you guys. I'm looking at it now.
Okay.
And the evidence is there.
Okay. Take a look.
You can continue, Mr. Frost.
Your Honor, the prosecution will show that these individuals were not engaged in organized. We will demonstrate. The contraband leaves no room for a doubt. I'm not sure if y'all heard me.
No, it was broken up.
I do apologize.
Your opening statement.
The prosecution will show that these individuals were engaged in an organized criminal act. We will also prove that the evidence recovered directly connects them to the crimes listed.
All right, is that the end of your opening statement? All right. Well, we can lead into the evidence. You can proceed with any witness testimony that you might have, or presentation of any physical evidence.
defense would like at this time, if there is any witness that's going to be called by the prosecution, we would like to know if there is any.
Based on the discovery, I didn't see a witness list.
Right.
I don't think that we're having some trouble with the proceedings at the moment.
Okay. All right. So since there is no witness secured, excuse me,
Mike.
Yeah, it's hard to make any sense of if you're talking because it cuts off real bad.
All right, give me a second. Course in recess.
Okay.
Bonds, can you come to your chambers for a second?
All right, brief recess, gentlemen.
Prosecutors, please. Mr. Motion. I need a sidebar with you.
Nigga, like we fighting a Rico, man.
I don't know what we fighting against nothing. That boy ain't saying shit.
Yeah, he ain't even the little prosecutor. You
Can't
can't even
even
barely
fucking
hear
hear
that
y'all
nigga.
up there for
So
real.
Right, y'all need to be on
straight,
shout.
right?
That's what I
Y'all
was
were
gonna
illegally
ask.
searched.
Y'all need to be on shout.
Hell
Will, let
yeah,
me get
we
back
was
to you.
illegally
No,
searched.
we
I was
are
gonna
on
While y'all
ask.
were
shout.
down,
So
right?
Stacks,
While
let's
Yeah,
go.
we
y'all were
was
down,
already
right?
down before
And
they got
y'all
there.
were searched.
Yeah, we
hey,
got
attorney,
searched.
could you
Put to
ask
jail.
them by
Yeah,
chance if
y'all
they
could
could
easily
turn
beat that
their
shit. I ain't
voice
gonna
up?
lie to you. They ain't got no reason to search you if they ain't see you doing
Let them
commit a
know.
crime.
Yeah, right. They ain't see
Yeah,
us
because
committed, bro.
God damn it.
I got a
We
lot
ain't
of
do
stuff
shit.
going on,
They should treat
and
y'all like
Wawa's Road was
like
another
victims.
Yeah,
case.
that's nothing that.
Yeah,
They
y'all
want it?
won, bro. Y'all good, bro.
Y'all just won that case. They didn't
I
see y'all
ain't,
commit a crime. Y'all won that
There's no
case.
evidence or
Just to make
anything, and
sure.
technically they should return your property, whether
Yeah.
it's illegal or not, because they had no right to search you.
That
I would
part.
love to get that gun back.
Prosecutor couldn't read.
that
But you know,
He
I'm not a
definitely
lawyer.
couldn't read, Donnie.
I just been locked up like for 11 He would have years,
We've been
so
locked up a
I
lot.
learned the law.
We've been locked up a lot.
Not a lot. Just one
Damn,
time.
I've been locked
So
up a lot.
yeah, what was your question?
You go out, you ain't coming back
Some-
in.
yeah. So we on shout
yeah.
over there. It's just
Shit, I'm telling you.
Can we
he
leave?
not.
Yeah, the
Oh, yeah, I
state
got
nigga,
one.
he
No, we in
barely.
recess.
He
Tell him
shit.
use his man voice,
He
man.
needs to
Why get
he
mad?
doesn't even fucking he needs to use
Yeah,
I don't even think he got.
Who that is over there, Marlo?
He was
yeah, I
talking
just
so
have to
fast.
see how much the judges want y'all paid.
Who they got on the stand?
It sounds crazy.
Nobody. They ain't got no witnesses.
Whatever.
Matter
I'm
of fact,
talking about the judge.
I ain't
Oh,
gonna lie, I'll be a
I don't know
witness.
what
Don't worry about it.
You my dog, but you know where I stand.
What judge?
Hey, Jose.
was this your
Sir?
case?
Yeah, this was my case.
So
I was
why
trying
Who,
didn't you
to,
Mr.
step
Escobar?
up?
because I thought this was gonna be Jones. That's why I sat down.
Oh,
No, Jameer Jones
Senator
is rim.
Escobar.
All day, every day.
Oh, I mean,
I'm fucking
that's
with you.
why I
Hey,
sat
yo,
down. I
Mr.
thought it was
Escobar.
Colin Jones.
Yo, you hear me?
So,
Sorry?
I think
Pick
he's.
that up. Pick that up
Yeah,
on the
what's up?
phone, Mister.
I'm trying to ask you a question. Like,
Oh yeah,
what judge got recused from this case?
Jackson.
Judge Jackson. All
Mhm.
right. So who's currently overseeing the case right now?
We have Dominic Richardson right now.
They should dismiss this case.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm just trying to determine which judge is over the case and everything.
Let me,
All
let me
right.
check something.
And the prosecutor ain't even doing shit.
Right.
It's crazy.
Miss Griselda.
Thought you was
You
about to
gotta
kick
let
that.
me in
Thought you was about to
chambers.
kick that law shit to him.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Jose.
Nah, I
I
really
have
could, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I
Attorney
really could,
Ghost
but you
here
know,
saying
Yeah,
they
so
ain't
that,
ready
I
for
that
that.
this was
They want to see
also
me as a regular
his
street
case.
nigga, bro.
I can't hear
Ring
you,
red.
Mr. Escobar. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm saying that the attorney Ghost here
Alright, bet.
is Malcolm Ghost
Hit me up at the
says that
courthouse.
yeah,
I'm
so
at
this
work.
is his case.
yeah, so I was originally assigned. I mean, if you already
No,
paid
you weren't.
Jose.
Hit me up from
Nah,
the
we didn't pay
courthouse. I
you.
said.
I don't know who
Okay,
you are.
okay, I understand. I was assigned it on the docket, so I was just
Yo,
making
unlock
sure.
this
But
shit, bro. I gotta go.
No, we
Jose,
never have.
all the evidence is in there. Do you want me to talk to you real quick? Because I already
Sure.
reviewed all the
Man, if you don't get on
evidence
my
and
face, bro, I'm
Sure.
gonna remove
tips
you
and
from the
everything.
courtroom. A little extreme.
I reviewed all the evidence and everything.
I ain't
So if you
gonna lie,
want to
bro.
talk,
Just beat his ass,
let me
man.
know.
You get away with it.
I mean,
Get
do you
me out
have
of here.
You unlock the
evidence?
door again.
Yeah, what's
You
Yeah,
up?
go
there's
out, you ain't
evidence
coming back
in there.
in.
If,
Hey, bro,
like
I
I
don't
said,
want
if you want
smoke.
to
Yep,
talk about it, let me
Stacks is
know.
in
Bye.
here.
You gonna take that?
Oh,
Stacks.
You gonna take
What
that?
evidence for
If
that?
I
and
can
there's,
tap
When we
into my
got
eyes real
arrested,
quick,
we
the
called
if
phone is in
anything,
there.
we
sus
have
called
All
you,
right,
Mr.
boys.
Escobar.
lack
I
of
ain't know nothing about
evidence.
that.
Yeah, I don't know who bruh
And
is.
on
I
Twitch.
called you Mr. Escobar.
Right.
You're not gonna be
I
able to see
think
his
it's
thing,
just
but
a court
I think the court
oversight.
appointed
right
for
here.
real. Must
Yeah,
be
he's a
public
court appointed
pretender.
I'm
lawyer.
holding him
So
up.
Okay, so he's a
I'm
you know,
quotable.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I
gonna
was
be
pretender.
quotable.
doing, but
Oh,
like
He
at
okay.
the
just
end
got
of the
on
day,
van
man,
today.
like I
No,
go
no,
about
it's
paying
cool. It's cool,
persons.
cool. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I would just want to speak
attorneys,
to
are
Jose
y'all
on the
still
side because I already
deliberating?
read all the evidence and everything. I was just gonna give him some tips for what I saw.
You want to forward that information to him, like because like
No,
your
he
personal
has.
opinion might be fire and
Hey, if
shit,
you go
but
out, you
it
can't
may
come back
not
in, brother.
really
You want
weigh
out or not?
No, I got it.
based
I
on
got
his
you. I
personal
got you.
experience.
What's up?
I got you. But he has all the
Man, I have
visibility
no
I
idea,
can.
bro. I'm
I
just
do.
But
I
check the
go on
discovery. It's in the
what the
954.
DA told me
Yes,
to do.
I have it.
She said if you want out, you can go out, but you ain't come back in.
Hey, on some real shit though, Trump here
Wow.
to pardon everybody.
Cause
What?
Trump is
from
here to
Lauderdale,
pardon
bro. Our
everybody
area
right
code
now. He
911.
Everybody's
freed Ko-
free.
Yeah,
he
Everybody's
freed
free.
Kodak.
that's
He
crazy.
freed
He handed
Kodak.
them
That's
out like
crazy.
Oprah.
Mhm.
You get a pardon. You get a pardon.
Makes
Nice.
sense.
I'm
Everybody
about to
gets
say,
a
niggas said
pardon.
something about Oprah. What they got under these seats?
Except the Timu Walker Texas Ranger cop behind me. He can go.
Mhm.
Guy's got his hat from the TikTok shop, is what I heard from Bucky's.
That nigga's hat got a wedgie. Fuck is he talking about?
How are you the sheriff and you have neck tattoos? What's going on? Your neck tattoo. What does your neck tattoo say?
You got
Greatest of
He got
all
banned because
time?
makeup
this
on
shit
for real.
crashed, bro.
Yeah, this shit cracking. It's over.
Somebody, yo, D-Lo, I think you got a spider. I don't know what the hell's going on.
They gon'
Whoa. Motherfucker, you don't. How did I get timed out, bro? Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. This is so annoying. Go! The fuck?
Like to come down and switch lane.
Hello Jose, welcome to H-Town.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Did everybody?
Are they back there or no?
No.
Shit.
Judge is back though.
I can't see nothing in here. I see.
Where's the judge? Oh yeah, there he is.
Right there.
Okay, cool. I couldn't see anything. My eyes are still loading in.
Alright. There we go. Okay, so we have one defendant.
Oh man. I don't know if I'm in the way or nothing. I don't know where the hell I'm at.
You can't see, bro?
Nah, I can't
Oh,
see
put me
nothing.
down.
Can you see now?
Nope.
I didn't pick you up and everything. You can't even see me, can you?
I know it's kind of messed up, Mr. Escobar. Your hair green.
All I can see is
My
somebody
hair
up here
green.
picked up a tablet.
Yes, sir.
All I can see
In my eyes. Yeah.
Oh, mine's
Yeah,
they
his
look
hair-
they
his
look
hair is definitely
white.
All right, let me
green
do
right
this. Hey, boss man, can I
Oh wait.
and bring it back in?
I didn't mean to walk in there, but
They
yeah, it is
just
looking white to me too.
I don't know. They just deleted something, bro.
Mm.
'Cause that's
Where is Mike?
he on his way in now.
Okay.
What are they talking about? On the juke.
Nothing yet. We still in recess.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If they don't structure up real soon, I'm
Yeah,
cutting
he
his
about to
ass
fall.
out. I don't know where fucking
Why everybody had? I don't know what it is. Everybody had different color in mind.
Yeah, everybody said pop.
my bad. What's going on over
That
here?
was interesting.
Those wouldn't come back.
Oh shit.
Nah, yeah, I think they all flying in.
That
It
fun
took me
shit, fun
twice,
shit. Yeah,
two
that's
times to
me.
the server, like to restart this shit. Yo, Stacks is in the chair. Mom, what you laughing? I
Wish
was
I could
scared
do
to
a
come back
jail
in here.
pose right now. On the jeez.
I look
Take
like
this.
no. Oh, you?
Take this
You
picture.
see?
Yeah.
No, you do not, Ma. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Remember?
Man, listen.
Yo, Ostifer,
It
take
look
this
like she
picture.
got
Yeah.
a skin fade and look like somebody just said forget it and just took the clip to the back of her neck.
She looked like me when I flew in the other day.
What you need,
Worse.
Take this picture real quick.
Oh nah,
Put the
you a
whole
ball.
family
You a
over here.
ball. You
I'm a
blonde.
ball. So, Ma, send me what you look like. Take a picture.
You blonde in my eye.
Let me go
Hold on,
ahead and
cause
get that.
I'm about
I
to.
don't know why I really thought he was gonna take the picture.
Just so y'all know what I'm talking about. There was a.
I took a picture of it.
Where Where's CJ? I had texted CJ
Can't
that
hear you.
shit.
You talking? I can't hear you, but
Can you hear me now? Wait, hold on. Yo, I flew in, and this is how I flew
barely.
in. Everybody saw that I had hair, but I did not have hair in my eyes. Okay.
When are these prosecutors gonna show up?
Dad, you sent it to me?
You still bald.
Hold on,
Nah. When you sent it, to my
hold on,
info.
hold on, hold on. My shit tweaking right now. Hold on.
Come on, Yaz. We gotta get Dad free.
Oh, all right. Hold on. Oh wait,
About to go
wrong one.
live
Get
on
Dad
Birdie.
free.
All right, ma. I
We
got
gotta
that one
get
too.
Dad free.
They don't
Getting
free the
free like
guys.
this.
We bringing fucking fight night in here. Fuck is they talking about?
Getting free.
Me
Get my
versus
papa
the
free.
judge. You heard?
That sound like a
I'm
threat
gonna
to
get my
me.
ass in trouble.
What
Dad's
did you
gonna beat
just
my
say?
ass. You
You
know that?
see it? You see
Him
it?
versus
I said the
judge.
judge is a nice guy.
Hey, that's you with the blonde. That's you with the blonde hair.
You know, I can remove him too if you want.
Yep.
It sound like
I
he's
know
trying
that's
to
good for
incite a
now.
riot.
Hey, they not
Hmm.
finna
It's good for now. What
Just
about
let me
these
know.
prosecutors though?
Type shit.
I hear somebody knocking somewhere.
Not gonna lie though, Barbie, I like your tie there.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Well, at least don't fire my therapist till I have my first 2 sessions. I'm
You
trying
need
to
to
show.
go to the professionals.
He said that's you in the
All right,
blonde.
y'all
Oh
wanna
my
come in?
god.
I got good
What he
insurance.
said? He said, "That's
Yeah,
my
he
fine shit. Yeah, that's my little fine shit."
he came in, but like everybody was gone, so he coming back in again.
Okay.
Through the state.
Yeah, when she actually
That's my copay.
and not tired, you'll have to meet my
Nigga
girl
said, "Duty,
Yeah,
Viola.
you
good.
call me."
Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Are you
Shit.
in your head stacks?
Nah, I
Viola
ain't gonna
got
lie.
white
I got
hair.
Centura.
Viola got white hair.
All right, well,
Like,
give me
Yeah.
that.
No,
That's your
Viola not
man.
even in here.
Yes,
That's not
But
Violet.
ain't
that's
that him right
Barbie.
there?
I'm right here.
Oh
I'm right
That's
shit.
here.
Barbie.
That's
Oh, that's
Barbie.
Barbie. Her shit pink,
Getting
huh?
Trini.
$500
Yeah, her
off.
shit
That's
white.
not that's
Her
not
shit white in
trouble,
my eye.
Trini.
That's for my first therapy
What's
session.
going on?
Nah.
All right. I need
You
to
look.
go.
You don't look too bad with the blonde.
I wish I could see what you see, man.
Do I
Can you
look
take a picture of
bad
me of your
with
I
my
in-game
don't
bald
phone?
charge
head?
that, so that's a nice
Take a
tip
picture of me
though.
of
I'll
your
take
in-game
it.
phone.
Even though
For
she didn't
sure.
give it to me,
I'm gonna
y'all.
show
She
my
did not
eyes
give me
because
any money.
that's funny.
I
It look
actually
like a window
did.
or something.
I'm sorry. No, with your in-game phone.
That's for my
What do you
first
do?
2 sessions. That's my copay.
Okay, well, you have to
Ooh,
meet me
I'm
at the
about to
hospital when I'm on
sell
duty.
one
Okay.
of
Okay.
my many unsigned
I went to show
LLCs to
my
somebody.
eyes so they can
How
see
are you
what I
selling
see. They
LLCs?
probably bugging.
How's that work?
What?
Oh shit.
Your hair look black, girl.
Well, it's
Wait,
unsigned, so I'm giving
Ma,
up on
stand
that
with me, ma. Stand with
property,
me. Stand with me, ma.
and I'm gonna let
Yeah.
somebody else take over it and get it
Your hair is a
re-rolled
bob
up
in my eyes,
in their
and my
name,
eyes see it too.
if that's a thing.
I don't know, cause the realty
Ain't
something
that
going on.
Oh
illegal?
God.
How you
My
move
bro
this
I mean,
shit
it's
took
so
the
not
it never
signed
photo.
mind?
yet by the
My
judge,
bro
so
took the picture.
got a
But
little
you got,
wiggle room, right?
but you got
Get out your
property
phone so I can
somewhere.
take it.
Anyway, I don't
No,
know, man.
see?
Officer
I don't
Texas, you
know.
ready
They
once
have
court come back?
Yes,
they have
ma'am.
no property until the LLC signed.
Look at them
In
DLC
my
over there. I'm
eyes,
so
your hair's
proud of
still
them,
black.
first of all.
That's what I'm
Yeah, I
talking
already
about.
know. They came right
You
away.
might have coal in your eyes.
All right, so look,
How
let me be honest with you.
how you get out of this shit?
At,
This
yeah,
prosecutor's
I
not
already
here,
did.
Kayla.
I took
So,
it. I took
I'm
it.
right
Mr.
here,
Motion
y'all.
is right
so
there. He's
whatever you
first
use
chair
your
now.
But are you taking it?
Backspace
He's
is
first chair now.
there you go.
Okay, well
Yeah,
let's
send
get
it to me.
started then. I'll spit in my ear.
You know, Bo don't
Is
know how to
his
work these damn new
client
phones, so
here?
Nope.
Go to my
I
message,
mean,
my
we can
name.
proceed without the client. He's the attorney. It's no law
Is he
restricting
gonna be?
that.
Is he gonna be giving any witness testimony? I'd assume not.
I doubt he'll put his client on the stand.
Oh,
All
you
right.
can airdrop a photo now?
Come on, Mr.
Sick.
Great,
Texas.
guys.
Oh, you see? Nah, you see? Nah, I
Hey,
didn't know that.
My phone ain't
let me
working.
know when y'all done with this.
Oh my
Your Honor,
God.
if where did we leave off?
All right, can you guys take a seat for us?
We got nowhere.
Should be. We at the courthouse Okay. right
Am I in
So
court?
let's start
Pretty much.
from your opening.
Yeah,
Let's
we
just
in
start from your
as
opening
soon as you
statement
come
because I
in the
remember
doors,
this.
first All 10 right. minutes. Well, Your Honor, we are here today on behalf of a Mr. Mike Bizzle and a Justice Bands. The state is here to prove. Give me a second. Oh, I have to type. The case number is 954. Now, let me pull that up for you. One quick second, sir. As stated before, PD received a silent alarm to a Stab City, postal 3034. Upon arrival, PD witnessed multiple suspects down on the pavement, appearing to sustain injuries. PD did a search on their bodies. They recovered weapons. No immediate hostile action was noted upon arrival. The officers then proceeded to detain all the individuals without any resistance. Once the area was secured and everything was documented with photographs, they continued to confirm that everything was safe and cleared, and then took all the suspects to Pill for medical attention. Once they were medically cleared, suspects were read their Miranda rights, and officers transported them to the PD station on further booking and processing. Now, what Mr. Bands and Mr. Bizzle are here for, I'm going to read off Mr. Bands first. Mr. Bands' charges are felony possession of a Class 3 substance, criminal possession of a weapon Class D, possession of illegal items, and armed robbery. Recommended fine is $195,000. Recommended sentence is $180, Your Honor. Mr. Mike Bizzle, his charges are armed robbery, felony possession of a Class 3 substance, criminal possession of a weapon Class D, possession of illegal items also. Recommended fine is also $195,000. Recommended sentence is $180, Your Honor. Your Honor, give me a. I can't. There we go. Your Honor, can you hear me? For a second, I thought my head was going out.
Yes, I can hear you just fine.
Okay. Your Honor, as Pete put up, they stated that there was no type of hostile environment going on. There was nothing noted, but when they searched on the persons of both a Mr. Bands and a Mr. Bizzle, they both had a large drill on them. They both had illegal items in their possession, which gives enough clause to essentially pursue that they were there for the heist. From there, the state is here to prove that, and we have enough evidence to pursue that, Your Honor. And that will be all. Thank you.
All right. Well, let's get started. Appreciate your opening statements. We can head back to the defense.
Although we have alleged charges against my clients, as we are very well aware, the burden of proof falls exclusively on the shoulders of the state to prove beyond a reasonable doubt, and that includes any reasonable doubt. In my opinion, there's plenty to doubt. I quote on the state's direct opening statement, no hostile actions were noted, but upon arrival to the scene, everyone was down. Now, the most important burden here that the state must prove to this court is that, one, a crime was committed. Two, that my clients committed that crime, and they should be able to substantiate according to law that that was so. As we stand, they allege a crime was committed, but they cannot substantiate whom, since everyone was down. We have several infringements in this particular case. To note, at the very least, performing a search upon the bodies of the people that were present. The confiscation of said items, but it is the burden of the state, again, to prove everything that they're alleging. My job isn't to prove the innocence of my clients, because the law states they are innocent by default, unless proven otherwise. And it is the opinion of this counselor that there is absolutely zero evidence to substantiate the initial allegation that the crime that was committed in that scene was committed by any of my clients. So I present this court with that argument, an initial opening statement, so that we can provide the baseline of what law says. And the second point I wanted to bring up was that that search that was performed was certainly performed illegally. Why? My rationale as to why is that it didn't have a warrant to perform that search whatsoever. So although a crime was committed, how did you determine that my clients committed that crime if they were incapacitated upon arrival? That's mind-boggling. I rest.
Your Honor, the silent alarm is enough probable cause, Your Honor. PD pulling up to the scene, observing dead bodies on scene, and his clients being on scene is enough probable cause, Your Honor.
I would object. I would object to that with only one sentence, and that is, if there's multiple bodies, how do you determine who is culpable and who isn't if you directly did not witness the necessary components to litigate directly on anyone? Is that because of a gut feeling? Is that because of what you think? That's not how the law works.
Your Honor, PD, upon arrival, they observed dead bodies within reason of a crime that was committed. Upon administering first aid and then taking them down to pillbox, then the search was then seized of the illegal items, and things were taken off the person as far as the Class Ds and the substances, Your Honor. They had more than enough reason to determine a felony was committed at the scene, and it justifies warranties for arrest, Your Honor.
And how do you justify the alleged crime being committed by who you allege committed the crime? With what substantiated evidence to make such claims?
The silent alarm wasn't random.
We're not going to go back and forth. Give them the opportunity to present his argument, please. If you have any objection, you need to utilize your objection.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, I would like to present to the court the scene of PD arriving. If we can. Give me a second, Your Honor. I have the scene of PD arriving on scene to the staff seats and getting the 911 call, Your Honor. If you would like, if I could present that to the court.
Yes, please do.
Will this presentation of exhibit will But through which means will this be viewed?
I would assume that we need to get into an email.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We will
Okay.
need it.
Can you guys please leave your mics on so that those
Yeah.
can listen to the discussion? Join card, please.
Where is it? There it is. Okay.
Oh, we're there. We're not. Whoa. Are we? We're still missing the. Okay.
You guys okay?
Yo, free them, man. Let me out this door.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on? Whose mic is that?
The stage is broken. That's why PD don't use stages no more for meetings. It does that with random. Yeah, it's just it's an email thing. It's nothing with the stage. It's just Discordia is broken in general.
So do you guys just jump in a regular call?
Yeah, just a normal call is what we normally do.
Go in a PD DOJ meeting.
Right. I'm able to view.
By the way, the arresting officer is not here, so I guess I'm gonna take over because we were told it was rescheduled. So
Mr. Winters, can I have a sidebar with you, sir?
yeah, of course you can.
Okay.
Oh, what happened?
Okay.
All right, fantastic. Okay. Walk me through what I'm looking at.
Okay. So what we're looking at is
You want to go to that
we're looking at officers leaving. PD receiving the silent 911 call.
We're gonna be going to Tech 4. Can we get some
Heading down to Stab City.
We'll be en route.
Tag 4. Alrighty.
Yep, pulling it down now. All right, I do have. Oh, this is you.
Weapon?
All right. Is there anything leading up to the scene?
We will get there. I will fast forward currently right now.
And we're gonna ask them to surrender, or they will be arrested or shot.
Yep.
All right, we're here on scene. We hear class 1s, I do believe.
He died. They died.
We have one person down.
Two
Two people down.
So as you see,
Okay, there's locals down. I ain't gonna lie.
PD pulls up upon locals firing.
See, I just hold a right hand or something.
Alright, we see two down so far. We're gonna be shooting the locals.
One popped head. I'm going for his stuff.
10-4.
So as we currently see, we are witnessing PD pull up and respond to a felony. And upon arrival, they are witnessing locals of the Stab City heist in the middle of a shootout.
Oh, I did not get it.
Now, ultimately, upon arrival, just this right here justifies a lawful arrest without a warrant, Your Honor. I'll continue though.
Is that class 3's on the locals?
Yeah, class 3's on locals, yeah.
10-4, I'm just making sure nobody has
Are
it.
you in the possession of drugs?
Yeah, I got one down. The other one popped head. I wasn't able to grab his stuff. I was too late.
Did I just see your pockets?
Coffee beans.
No,
PD items. A coffee bean is PD item.
Can we go back to your pockets? Just for a second.
10-4, I'm just making sure nobody has them.
Oh, before then. Can you demonstrated your
10-4,
pockets?
I'm just making sure nobody has
it.
Yeah. Right there. It's very hard to see.
Coffee beans and energy come from the PD vending machine. That is not drugs. No criminal can take that. No civilian can take that. That is PD issued.
Okay.
Is that class 3's on the locals?
Yeah, class 3's on locals, yeah.
10-4, I'm just making sure nobody has them.
Yeah, I got one down. The other one popped head. I wasn't able to grab his stuff. I was too late.
Do you know if he popped head on purpose or?
Nah, I couldn't grab it. There was 3 though.
Alright, one did pop, but we got 2 down right here. We can go ahead and search the area. I don't see no hostage. I don't see anybody else. So let's search the area for any more people. I'm gonna be breaching this trailer. Rangers, if you're inside, make yourself known right now. Put them hands up. Trailer's gonna be clear.
10-4, any vehicles that was in the area?
Yeah, this truck in the back, right by the ST for stab. It's gonna be a 4-door truck. So I believe it was just 4 people and 1 popped.
We're gonna cordon on the area and search.
I'm gonna be searching the car right now. I found some drills, big drills, large drills. There's gonna be 2 cars on scene action.
Okay. Searching this.
Now, Your Honor, I would like to roll back just one quick second to when PD arrived on scene. You witness an officer identify that an assailant is up and then is shot by the local.
I do believe.
He died. They died.
We have 1 person down.
Two.
Two people down.
We gotta go kill those locals down. I ain't gonna lie. They're gonna kill
No,
us.
I'm not bleeding out again.
Plus, as you stated in direct testimony, with presentation of evidence, upon arrival, the only people that were standing and still firing at police were locals. Is that right?
Oh, sorry,
that is what the evidence shows, correct.
Okay. So my clients were not posing a risk to you. The only active shooters on scene were locals.
And as you witnessed, PD took care of the locals.
Absolutely,
We're doing this
absolutely.
again. Hold on 1 second. We're doing this
Y'all,
again. Time out.
are you speaking, sir?
Yes.
No, sir.
Oh,
I'm not.
I can't hear.
No, I'm not saying anything, sir.
It is presenting information. I guess, as I said it again, if you have an objection, I need to hear you object. Otherwise, just speaking out of turn is going to help you being held in contempt. I need this to be managed properly. This isn't a conversation. So say this presenting its evidence to me and to those present. If you have an objection, please object. I don't want to say that to either one of you guys again. Can you continue, please?
Thank you. So, Your Honor, as it was shown by the evidence, when PD pulled up to the scene, they, yes, did witness locals firing upon scene. Now, the locals, however, Your Honor, they don't trigger the silent alarms, Your Honor. From there,
Objection.
Okay,
Is there any evidence? I'm sorry?
What's the basis of your objection, please?
The relevancy of that statement and the evidence to substantiate the claim being made that locals do not trigger alarms. Do we have any evidence that can substantiate that claim?
No.
No, we don't.
I would assume, right?
Okay.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Okay. So either
I retract.
withdraw or rephrase.
I withdraw my on those don't trigger the silent alarms, Your Honor. Given the circumstances, PD pulls on scene, and the suspects are within the radius of where the silent alarm was triggered. PD pulls up to scene, and they identify two suspects at the time, because it is a crime scene. They identify two suspects down on the ground. With the scene cleared and then everything is secured and they bring them down to Pill, that is when they are then searched, Your Honor. From there, everything that is found from once they are secured and they are read their rights, Your Honor, everything that's found in their pockets justifies and connects to the heist, Your Honor.
I'd like to object, Your Honor.
There's more than enough probable cause, Your Honor.
Support your. What do you have to support your objection?
The lack of evidence that is directly being utilized to substantiate the argument. Performing a body search according to that just direct statement made that a body search was performed at Pillbox. Where is the evidence in regards to that claim?
Your Honor, I would like to submit the evidence to this right now. It was already submitted in discovery, Your Honor.
What we out?
So if I may add, is the court aware that a search was made factually before or after medical attention was rendered?
Sorry to interrupt. Sorry to interrupt, but I am the officer that was on scene. So if you guys have any questions regarding that, I can answer.
Oh, okay.
Right, so we're gonna be time out. If he's gonna be answering any questions, he's gonna have to sit here in the witness stand.
Yeah, that's fine. But could you make sure shouting? I can barely hear you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Where were we, Your Honor?
He had objected to the notion that there was a search after they were given medical treatment, if I'm not mistaken.
Honor, we would have to go back and review the footage again, Your Honor.
Continue.
But I also submit, Your Honor, to right now. Give me a second. Your Honor, I submitted, if we're still within the emails, Your Honor, I submitted video of down at Pillbox when the suspect randomized. If you want to review that real quick, Your Honor.
Oh, it says on my end.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what is that, Your Honor?
The evidence is invisible.
Yeah.
What? Remove that,
So
Your Honor.
the information about them being searched after with getting medical attention is not necessarily important for me right now. So we can continue to kind of move ahead.
Okay.
That would be ideal.
Okay.
So can you continue, State?
Your Honor, the state would like to rest. To go over review something real quick, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. If I may, meanwhile.
Go for it.
Thank you. The initial statement of opening is still noted that there is yet direct evidence to be viewed or direct evidence up for the court's examination of any direct criminal acts being proven beyond a reasonable doubt. And defense would like to provide, in order to sustain that stance, which is, yes, you have bodies, but you have yet to prove that the bodies that you have factually committed the crimes you claim. There is multiple people on scene, and my clients are rendered defenseless on the floor, and the only active people that are actually endangering law enforcement's lives and safety are locals, probably people that are residents within the area, not my clients. Arrest.
Your Honor, the state would like to have call for recess, just a quick 3-minute recess, just so I can go over and something real quick, and then that's all I need, Your Honor. Just a quick 3-minute
What's
recess.
the recess for? We had a recess before.
Well, Your Honor, I was just given this case, and I just wanted to review a few more things before we proceed, just so I have my I's dotted and my T's crossed, Your Honor. That's all.
Okay, you guys got 2 minutes.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
Court's in recess. There won't be any additional recesses after that, just so we're clear.
Acknowledged.
You're doing pretty good,
Nice. From what I'm seeing so far, it's going good. They
Yeah.
We still have the other cases for tonight. Like,
they lying, honestly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I have faith in moving forward on the outcome, but we're yet to see.
Yeah, and then they stating that they got them reading us Mirandas, but
I don't see
they
evidence of
evident
that. I don't see
Yeah.
evidence of that.
Please go to
If they
motion,
evidence,
sir.
they ain't got evidence of reading us Miranda's.
No, I don't
They
know
ain't
that.
read it to us. I don't remember it.
Right.
I assigned myself to. I assigned myself.
So that's
Can you
another
hear me?
objection I would
Hello?
raise.
Hello?
'Cause I surely don't remember, and I'm pretty sure my brother don't.
If there's no evidence, it didn't happen. That's how it goes.
Yep.
Why are we hearing him on the radio talking?
Who? I'm not even on radio. Hold on.
Were you guys hearing me? Jose. Oh, I wasn't hearing that. Oh, okay, because I wasn't hearing anything.
Yes, he was on. He's in the emails talking.
I believe
don't
2
even got
minutes
no
have
radio.
already
Go pop my
passed,
head
no?
because I cannot see anything in this courthouse.
Okay. Get that fixed. Okay.
Your Honor? Your Honor, are we ready?
Okay. Has it been 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Question back in session. You guys got everything squared away from this recess? Are we good to go?
Yes, Your Honor, we are good to go.
All right, fantastic.
Your Honor, the state would like to point out that PD, upon arrival, pulled up to a felony scene, and that anytime that PD pulls up to a felony scene, if you are there, whether or not you are downed or not, you are detained at a felony scene, Your Honor. On top of that, Your Honor, the search is probable due to it being a felony scene, and on top of that, Your Honor, I would also like to call Mr. Sammy Winters to the stand, please, Your Honor.
I'd like to object since there is no indications that a witness would be called to the stand in discovery.
This is the arresting officer, so I'll allow it.
Oh,
But
okay.
yes, state, please make known your intents in the future when you're gonna have
Yes, sir.
witnesses.
Yes, sir, Your Honor. I apologize.
Said he was filling in for the arresting officer. That's crazy.
All right, witness.
Hey, Pop.
Yep.
I'm in court. Sorry.
Sir, state your name for the courts, please.
Objection. Can we place the witness under oath, Your Honor, please?
Oh, all right, Your Honor. I apologize for that, Your Honor.
If he's talking, I can't hear him.
I can't hear him. Here, I'll do it. I'll do it for him. If the court allows.
I'd prefer the judge.
Officer?
Yep. What's going on, Bonds?
All right. Raise your hand for us.
Oh shit! Thank you, boss.
There you go.
Do you swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you?
Left hand. Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. Go ahead, proceed.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, I hear you.
I apologize for that. Thank you, Judge Bonds. I
Uh,
apologize for that, Your Honor. Mr. Would you go ahead and state your name for the courts, please?
My name is Sammy Winters. I'm with the Rangers. Badge numbers R12.
Thank you for that. Mr. Winters, can you go ahead and give your witness testimony to the court of the incident that day, please?
Yes, sir. So I believe it was 2 days ago. I was in the cells. We just finished up a 95 scene. We got a call, a felony call of the Stab City silent alarm going off. I grabbed my cadet, which was the arresting officer, but I was his FTO, his training officer. So that's why I'm here. I called it out over radio that I'm en route to the Stab City heist. On arrival, we see 2 vehicles on scene. And scene 3, we only found 2 of them. As we take out the locals, because they are shooting at us, they're shooting at the suspects' down bodies. So we use lethal force and neutralize the locals. After that, I was bleeding. I did search the truck, which I do believe comes back to Mike Vance or whatever his name is. One of them. Both cars are owned by them. They were both ran. I bled out. The cadet took scene command, grabbed fingerprints from the vehicles, grabbed their plates, ran the plates. It came back to both of them. They were searched. The vehicles were both searched due to it being on a felony call. It is probable cause to search the vehicles on scene, search the suspects on scene due to being on a felony stop. After that, we transported him to the hospital along with myself being transported because I did bleed out. After that, they were picked up professionally by EMS. I did grab a individual and read them their Miranda rights, and the cadet grabbed the other one and read his Miranda rights. They both understood. We then put them in a vehicle and transported them safely to HPD for processing.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Mr. Winters, around how many times have you been to a Stab City felony scene?
More times than I can count. Definitely more than 10 times. And a lot of times the suspects do go down and they do get arrested because what are you there for? You're on a felony scene. Nobody else is around but you guys.
Objection.
Hold on, lawyer.
Objection.
All right.
On what grounds?
Your Honor, on the grounds that relevancy to this particular case is absolutely none.
Counter objection, Your Honor. There is more than enough relevance. I'm his second chair, but he is the expert. He is the expert witness. He is an expert witness. He is a police officer that works cases like this.
Objection.
What is the grounds of your objection?
May the court be satisfied that at no point in time has the state moved to admit or to include this testimony as expert witness.
He is a HPD officer on the
Would you please allow the judge to rule on this objection?
So,
I'm allowed to rebuttal you, sir.
He's a seasoned officer, and he is the officer that was on the scene and the arresting officer. There's anybody that's an expert on what took place, at least the very related to this particular incident, it's going to be him. It's none of us.
They're not like to object on directly. You cannot be admitted as an expert witness when you have direct knowledge of what happened. You were at the scene.
The objection is the
I am.
notion that he is an expert witness opposed to an witness, an arresting officer. So we can retract the statement of him being an expert
Thank you.
witness and just a witness in the arresting officer
Yes, Your
statement.
Honor.
Could you move forward, please?
I've responded to felony calls more than I can count. They go different ways. Sometimes they have a hostage. Sometimes there's more than 3 people.
Objection.
2 people and a hostage.
Objection.
Come on, Your Honor.
Objection. Why are we testifying on hostage or not when there were no hostages directly involved in this particular scene?
Counter, Your
All right,
Honor. He's being asked directly to the notion of his job. He's up in a police uniform. That is well within his rights as a police officer that has worked felony cases such as this. Regardless of it, he works felonies. That is relevant enough.
It is irrelevant, Your Honor, and may it please the court that that does not apply to this scene as there is absolutely no hostage. So I object to relevancy.
Okay, so I'm gonna overrule that objection, but I'm gonna tell the state, please ask more poignant questions, and for the witness, please answer the question that's asked. Do not go
Thank you.
outside the bounds of that question, so that we can continue to move on without the abundance of objections, please.
Your Honor, I'll move on from that question. Mr. Winters, in your knowledge of ever securing Stab City felony scenes, has there ever been a time where you have shown up and it was locals there with no civilians of H-Town at all? I triggered the silent alarm.
Negative. Locals don't trigger silent alarms.
Thank you.
Objection. A
Oh
ruling.
my.
A ruling on this particular objection was made prior by this court.
Your Honor, you just overruled his previous one. So what objection are we talking about?
You were not present.
He objected to the local silent kicking off the silent alarm. He did object to that, and we're going back to locals not kicking off silent alarms, which was already sustained before.
Thank you.
I apologize, Your Honor. Earlier he. Okay, you're right, Your Honor. I'll move on. Mr. Winters, at any point in time while you had the suspect in custody, did they how do I put this? Mr. Winters, did they deny any claims of allegations brought forth to them?
They actually not once denied that they did it. They were actually very compliant with us until the lawyer got a hold of them, and then they pled not guilty.
Okay. Go ahead.
Mr. Winters, how are you?
Wait, what are we doing
amazing.
right now?
What's going on?
Since I'm second chair, we are allowed to switch.
Okay, then you gotta let the court know this.
Apologies, Your Honor.
All right, so we are switching from one prosecutor to the next.
Mr. Winters, how are you?
I'm doing amazing.
Can you walk us through step by step? How did that scene come about?
Objection. Why are we repeating the
because
same?
I'm asking him a question. I'm allowed to do that.
Okay, can we get to the meat of the question? We reviewed the evidence as well. We walked through how he even
That's
got his
leading
first
up to
call.
my question, though.
Go
You
ahead.
can't. Okay, so Mr. Winters, could you walk us through how the scene was initiated?
Yep, we got a call of a silent alarm. We arrived on scene. Locals were shooting the downed suspects or the individuals. We then ran the plates after I bled out due to the locals
Now,
shooting me multiple
Mr.
times.
Winters,
Are you gonna let
Did
the man
the-
speak?
I can
Allow her
ask
to
him.
ask her questions,
Thank you, sir. Can you digress, please? Mr. Winters. So, speaking of the cars on scene, did the plates of those vehicles, when you ran them, come back to anybody relevant to that scene or in that scene?
Objection. The answer to that question has already been provided to the court.
I'm asking him a question. I'm allowed to do that. He's allowed to answer as a witness, regardless of whether it was asked prior.
Yes, indeed.
I'm sorry,
Both
overruled.
vehicles.
Continue.
You may continue.
Yes. The other officers ran the plate, got the plates, got fingerprints. Both vehicles did come back to the two individuals that were later in the cells and searched and brought here to plead not guilty.
Is that standard procedure when you're pertaining to a crime like that, a scene like that?
Yeah, we fingerprint them, figure out who they are. We look for fingerprints on the driver's side or the steering wheel. Then we run the plate and figure out who's the owner of the car, so we can get more intel of what happened. And then we question them when they get up.
Okay, and to your recollection, were they searched prior to going to pill or after they were treated?
The cadet that I was partnered with did not search them. I did not search them until they were up and healed from the professional medics down at
Objection.
Vinewood.
Objection. Have we received any evidence directly to substantiate this claim?
There should have been pictures of me searching them and then the other one searching them and you seeing them in the cells.
No, my question is, does the court have...
Wait, whoa. Wait, who's your question towards right now?
I'm sorry?
Who are you asking this question to? Because you objected. It's not
correct.
the opportunity to ask questions.
Correct. I objected. They are claiming that a particular action took place, and my objection is as to evidence in order to sustain that claim being made under direct examination.
Did you take the opportunity to look at the evidence that was in discovery that you had mentioned?
Right, yes, I have reviewed that evidence. I don't see any to sustain that they were only searched at Pillbox.
Your Honor, the court wants to go on record that there is video of them being picked up at Pillbox and searched, even though the body cam is not of Mr. Sammy's POV. You can clearly see in the POV Mr. Sammy properly placing them under arrest by reading them their Miranda rights, even though it's not warranted, because PD doesn't have to read Miranda rights unless they're questioning. So yeah, there is video evidence of that. So yeah.
Okay. I'll double check.
Please do.
If you take a look at the clip, you will see the evidence, or I'm assuming is exhibit, what is it, B. There is what's called the 95 room in the hospital. And what she's describing takes place in the
over here.
Please continue.
Okay. Now, Mr. Winter.
Yes, ma'am.
You being an officer, how long have you been an officer, if you don't mind me asking?
It's 5 months.
Okay, long enough time for you to know what you're doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just a question, because I see you up in here in your uniform. Upon arriving to a felony, and you respond to any type of 95, if that is a felony scene and they're within the area, do police detain on arrival after they secure the crime scene?
It doesn't necessarily have to be even felony. We detain on GSR, like gunshot calls. We detain on heists if no hostages are present. We detain on all calls if they are within that call area. Yes.
So within radius, you detain all, you can say questionable citizens?
Yes, if they are in the area of that call,
And
they
that's your
will be
standard
detained.
procedure?
Yep, it is.
Okay.
It's in our SOP.
All right, thank you. So, with them being detained and being placed under arrest per your specialty, wouldn't you say that warrants for a search and seizure lawfully?
Lawfully, yes, if they are on a felony scene or any scene of a call and they are in that area, they can be detained, they can be searched, and their
Objection.
vehicles were searched before they were.
Can you
Objection.
let him finish? Can you let
Nope.
me finish, Mr.
Objection.
Winters?
Objection.
What's your grounds for your objection?
Your Honor, legislation has very well and long established that the number one requirement for any law enforcement or any body of law enforcement in order to search, perform a search and seizure is through direct examination, either witnessing directly that a crime is being committed, or two, that there is probable cause that what is suspected is more probable than not in order to justify your search. And through all evidence submitted to this court, zero substantiates that the people that were downed committed any crimes. So
Rebuttal, Your Honor.
my objection stands that there was no legal basis for the search.
The legal basis, Your Honor, if I may rebuttal, the legal basis is, in fact, the suspects being on the scene of a felony crime. That is more than enough basis to establish the probable cause because they are indeed down on a felony scene. Now, with
Objection.
that, wait, no, I'm done. I let you talk. You're gonna let me finish. Now, with that being said, since they were being detained on a felony scene, whether down or not, it was warranted because you're there.
No, it wasn't.
You were being detained.
Nope, that's not
And
the
if
way
they
it
were
works.
up instead of being on the ground, they would still be detained too.
Doesn't work that way. You need evidence you have to have evidence.
There was a full shootout.
There's no evidence that my clients partook in any of that.
Okay. Let's level set here for a second. Because it seems like an area of contention.
And Your Honor, before we move on, the court would just like to go on the record that both alleged suspects were found with illegal weapons on them. That is within reason. So the state would like to put that on court record.
And I'd like to object
It is in
illegal
evidence.
for you to search
I got
someone.
it. So let me level set. That's what I was gonna get to, right? So I don't know if anyone's familiar with Texas Code Criminal Procedure Article 14.01 to 14.
We are, Your Honor.
Okay. So I'm just gonna walk myself through this. Right?
Yes, sir.
There was a robbery or a heist. Right? It was reported by local citizens, which is a credible citizen. Okay. So that's a felony being presented or reported to the police by a credible witness.
With no description, Your Honor. With no description being given.
The description is irrelevant. It establishes that there was a felony being committed. Those citizens were at the scene of that felony unconscious. How they became unconscious is not the status, or not the thing that we're evaluating here. It sets the basis as to why they could have been searched. Is what she's trying to, and what I believe that any lawyer would understand when it comes to this particular issue. They were in an area where a felony was being committed and continued to be committed because there were still gunshots fired. Your clients were down. Your clients went to the hospital. Your clients were treated for gunshot wounds.
Right.
I believe that there's a basis there. So we can discontinue the objections.
So Your Honor, utilizing that rationale, if I am taken hostage to a bank robbery, as a hostage, I'm also going to be treated as a direct a participant of that crime just because my physical body is there? Okay.
No, that's not correct. But if you know anything about hostage situations, anyone in a hostage situation is searched before they leave the area. Did you know that? No one is allowed to leave a hostage situation, including the hostage, because the hostage could either one, be a part of the situation and posing as a hostage, or two, have items placed on his or her body, allow those to be removed from that area to protect the hostage takers. Are we good now?
Defense still maintains a firm stance that no evidence was solidified in this case to point any fingers at my client as directly involved in that crime.
In the robbery is what
Yes,
you're objecting
yes,
to.
that,
Okay.
yes, Your Honor. Yes,
All
that is
right,
correct.
let's jump ahead, right? What are the charges for this individual? For these individuals?
Justice Benz was getting felony possession of Class 3 substance, criminal possession of weapon Class D, possession of illegal items, and armed robbery. Mike Bizzle was getting charged with armed robbery, felony possession of Class 3 substance, criminal possession of weapon Class D, and possession of illegal items.
Okay, so your objection to everything is only to one charge, which is the robbery.
Subsequently,
Could we have made that better known to the court?
who are you talking to me? Don't talk to me. Your Honor,
Not that I want to.
then please. My extensive law knowledge does tell me that if the initial allegation of the initial crime, any subsequent crimes arising out of that initial one, if it cannot be sustained through any means within a legal basis, grants defense with the opportunity to request that any other subsequent findings of law justifiably be motioned for a dismissal.
You have the opportunity to motion whatever you want to, but that's not what you've been doing. You've been objecting to one specific charge, which was armed robbery.
Correct. Which is the initial basis of everything else.
Well, the initial basis of the officer showing up was a silent alarm.
And what does that alarm entail? That there's a felony, that there is either an active commission of a felony. Correct? Correct?
That's correct.
Right,
yes.
which would be the armed robbery. Correct?
Correct, but your objection is that they couldn't have been known to have conducted an armed robbery because they weren't seen robbing anyone. But
That is
But
correct.
what they're presenting to the court is the detainment of these individuals was the result of them being on the scene of an alleged armed robbery, which they were there because of the silent alarm. So if your objection is to the armed robbery, that does not take away the detainment, which is what they do by their
Right.
SOP and by any hostage SOP for that matter, to search the individuals on the scene of what you said could have been in hostage situation. So you cannot have it both ways.
What
Right? You can object to the armed robbery. You're certainly within that right.
And I have.
But as far as the illegal items that they had on their person, does not change. So
But
if
Your
you guys
Honor,
want to have a conversation
Your Honor,
about it, go ahead.
Your Honor, the state is not dismissing any charges, so we could just X that out. But the
And I'd
state
like
will
to
like,
then I
I'm
would
not
like to
talking
motion.
to you, sir. Okay,
And
you
I'm not
can
talking to
motion
you.
after I'm done. Yeah, you can motion after I'm done.
Go ahead.
The state would like to bring on record that we're not dismissing any cases, but although if the judge does find him the defendants not guilty on those charges, we would like to continue that way. But as far as dismissal, that is not an option. Because under Texas law, regardless of whether you're the leading basis, I mean, the greater crime, regardless of whether the greater crime is not being proved, there's still room for prosecution.
And I'd like to motion this court at this time the motion for dismissal of the burglary charge, as there is no direct evidence to substantiate any evidence whatsoever of such claims.
Okay, so that'll be a part of your argument, right? And I'll take that into account. But if we could please get through this damn witness testimony, that would be ideal.
All righty.
Oh, Mr. Winters, you can step down. I'm finished with my testimony.
Oh no, he's not going to. Oh, he's not going to step down. Cross-examination.
Oh, that's
Go
fine.
ahead, sir.
Thank you. Would you remind the court of your last name again, officer, please?
Say that one more time.
Your last name, please.
Winters.
Winters, thank you. Officer Winters, you mentioned that you were on scene with a cadet.
Yes.
Okay. Within your recollection and with reproducible evidence, is there any displaying a search upon my clients?
Throughout the whole scene, is that what you're asking?
Correct, yes.
Yeah, you could see the pictures. Like
No,
they
no,
brought up.
no.
There is a.
Not pictures.
Objection,
I'm talking
Your Honor. He asked him a question. Let him answer.
not pictures.
Ask and answer, please.
Not pictures. Reproducible evidence that can directly link that the search being performed is being performed on my client.
I'm pretty sure they mentioned there is a footage in there supporting that we were in the 95 room of the hospital, and you could see where they were searched, if I'm correct. Yeah, that's all I got for you.
Okay. I don't have any evidence, or the court, unless I'm mistaken, of reproducible.
Is this a question you're asking me, or is this a
no,
statement?
I'm speaking to the court that there is no body cam footage of an actual search being performed other than photos
Well,
of
Your Honor,
pockets.
objection. The only way to get to a search, to get to the picture of the pockets, is for them to be searched. And in the video, you can see that they were properly placed under arrest and searched.
I don't see that. I don't see any of that.
There's no way you don't, sir. It's in discovery for everybody to see.
I'm there. I do not see any search being performed on them.
You can see it in the video. And then for that to happen, regardless, they were detained and lawfully searched. That's how we came upon the pictures of their pockets.
Your Honor, am I tripping here? Because I see photos. No doubt that there are photos. However, I do not see body cam footage. Is that just me? I do not see a
You
body
can
cam.
scroll below the photos and you will see a video that states Miranda rights stated. That's when they are in the triage of the hospital getting treated for their gunshot wounds.
Are you referring to the 1 minute 26 clip?
You see, that's where they're in the triage.
That's the only video where
over here.
They're inside of the hospital. But I do not see their pockets at all.
That is police body cam. The pockets came upon as evidence. They were being arrested, and that's how the pockets came about. You can clearly see that they're being arrested in that process.
Objection.
Okay.
Has the court received any reproducible body cam footage of a search being performed? I see photos. I don't see reproducible footage.
So no, there is no video of the
Okay.
pockets being
Okay.
searched. No.
Got it. Okay. So, Your Honor, at this time, all evidence against my clients, I motion for a dismissal of anything found in their possession, given that no reproducible evidence is on file, and other than photos that do not directly link those possessions to my clients.
Your Honor, the state would like to go on
Can
record.
he please rule on that objection?
Objection, Your Honor. The state would like to go on record that body cam is
Can
none other
you
than just.
allow him
Sir,
to rule
I am
upon
not.
that
I am
objection?
rebuttaling.
Whoa, hold on now.
Because I really don't know who you're talking to, sir.
I need everybody to calm down here, please.
Now, rebuttal, Your Honor. I'm
He
allowed to
has
rebuttal
not
his objection.
ruled on
Sir,
that objection.
I can
You
rebuttal it though.
need to wait for a ruling.
Can we stop yelling, please?
I mean, yeah, I look. I mentioned this
I
before.
don't find anything funny on this.
And I
mentioned
do,
this. Hold on,
sir.
wait. I mentioned this before. I want a proper hearing. I didn't want a bunch of people speaking on the turn. I wanted everybody to be respectful. And it seems like the both of you have ignored that. So again, I want everybody to be respectful. I don't want anybody speaking out of turn. I don't want a bunch of arguing. Because then they're going to have to find 2 new lawyers, guys.
We can do that.
Okay, continue.
We proceed. Now, the state would like to go on record that body cam is just a form of visual evidence. His pockets are picture of physical evidence, which can also be used as visual evidence because pertaining to the law, they were justifiably arrested and booked through the same procedures as any other suspect, taken, given the circumstances. No, you don't have the video footage of the pockets being searched, but you can clearly see that the officer doing the search, which is in the courtroom right now, he is seen placing them under arrest, going through the proper procedures, and anything after that, yes, still they're warranted for a search regardless. The pockets should be admissible because the proper procedures were followed. After you're placed under arrest, you're subject to search anyway.
This is
when you're being
irrelevant.
detained,
Objection.
you're subject to it anyway.
Objection.
On what grounds?
This is not being addressed. My initial objection is yet to be addressed. There is no reproducible evidence demonstrating the pockets directly. For all we know, the evidence gathered is not real. How do we know? How can this court rest assured if not through direct submission of evidence?
So, body cam is for the incident to track whether or not the incident was conducted properly and the officers were treating the citizens with respect and not breaking any laws, going through the procedures that are in writing. Oftentimes, evidence is gathered utilizing photos only. In many scenes, evidence is gathered with photos.
So, Your Honor,
okay.
So I'm not cutting you off, but what I'm trying to do here is establish that I am completely just mind boggled at if the evidence that's collected needs to be beyond a reasonable doubt linked directly to any findings. And I am literally lost for words at this time how any oversight could be dropped as a picture into discovery of a particular case and not be able to directly evidence that that pocket belongs to this person, only but by supposition alone, rather than through direct evidence.
Objection, Your Honor. Can we move along? You directly just established to the court that evidence does not have to specifically be all included in body cam. If the state may go on record, evidence can be anything that's found on the scene pertaining to the scene that is more than admissible.
And how do you
It
determine
could
that it's
it could
admissible?
be, sir, I'm not done. It could be something such as bullets. You collect bullets. Them collecting bullets from the scene does not have to be on body cam. Body cam is a visual of the officer's POV of the scene.
The bullets are linked to a gun, right?
Your Honor, the court motions to move along.
All right,
Please.
can we get to closing statements? Because this is a lot, guys. State, please.
Your Honor, the state.
Officer, you can take a seat. Thank you.
Your Honor, the state, as we discussed further with the court, has proved beyond a reasonable doubt that the suspects were more than just passerbyers on this scene. Now, through the evidence provided by the state, through the testimony of the officer, and through the visual evidence seen by the court, the state moves to just ask for... Oh, she scared me. I'm so sorry. The state moves to ask for the Honorable Judge Dominic to... I'm sorry, the radio. The state moves to ask, request, one of acts of the Honorable Judge Dominic, that he finds the defendants guilty beyond reasonable doubt, proven by the state.
Thank you.
He about damn near got fucked up.
Mr. Escobar, excuse me?
Well, I'd like to motion for contempt and sanctioning. This language should not be allowed in the highest court of the land.
I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did.
Flip it and show.
Is this allowed? Is this behavior and standard permissible in this court?
Sir.
You've been interrupting the court the whole time, sir.
Time out.
Please.
Mr. Escobar. If you'd have allowed me to finish, you would be fine with what I was going to say. Kelly, you are going to be held in contempt for that statement.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you continue, Mr. Escobar?
Yes. Today we have heard inconclusive statements, lack of evidence, and quite honestly, absolutely nothing to support any of the allegations being pressed. I'd like to note that in my over 20 years in this career, this has got to be one of the cases that, amongst the very few, that mind boggles me. Mind boggles me at the unprofessionalism of not both the state but PD for lack of building a case. 2, no submission whatsoever. At this moment, I am just mind boggled, lack for words at the everything that I have witnessed. Truly amazing. But this is a very, very good opportunity for these observations. I'd like to believe that the Supreme Court, being one of the, if not the highest court of law in this state, the wisdom that's expected from such is to be and to make a rendition after submission of evidence to sustain or substantiate any alleged claim. I'm no judge, but 20 plus years in this career has shown me what is proper and what is improper. And there is nothing but improper from every corner in this case. Zero evidence to sustain any of the alleged crimes. And I rest.
Mr. Motion.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Were you able to reach out to your second chair?
I'm trying to, as we speak.
Should the court continue to burden itself?
All right. All right, so I appreciate you guys presenting this information to me. It was a long one. I do appreciate you guys being as thorough as you were. I do not appreciate you guys disrespecting the court with some of the unprofessionalism, though, that I was able to observe. I've taken in consideration all the evidence as it was being presented as well. One of the major things I do see that I have to agree with Mr. Escobar with is that there is a very hard time establishing that the individuals were participating in the robbery, right? But I do not agree that the items that were found on their persons as a result of them being in that area and the processes that are established by state of Texas and the SOPs by the police department that they should not have been searched. It's the standard procedure, right? Not participating in a robbery and then somehow being harmed does not take away from the fact or allow those citizens to have illegal items on them. Right?
Yes, Your Honor.
My ruling will be to remove those charges of the armed robbery at the very least. Maintain the possession of illegal items and the criminal possession of weapons class D and the possession of class C substances. I need you all to adjust this recommended time for me so that I can make a final ruling. I need to know what that's going to come out to be.
Yeah, so you want armed robbery removed off of all of them,
I
right?
do. Yes.
All right. All right, Your Honor. The updated time and fine and the charges is now going to be felony possession of class 3 substance, criminal possession of weapon class D, possession of illegal items for both of them. That's going to be 155,000 and 140 months in prison.
Oh, okay. I have a question for you, officer. Throughout that process of you taking them to get medical care and processing them down at the department, how were these individuals throughout that process?
One of them was very aggressive. I can't put a name on it because they kind of look the exact same other than the hair, and that happened 2 days ago. However, they weren't talking to any of us other than giving us their name. They didn't have no type of communication throughout the time until we asked them to go to the courthouse for their plea. And then when they got here, I don't know if you were the judge, but they were, I think it was Bonds actually, I don't know. But they were a little all over the place. They even threatened me in the courtroom. So.
Any evidence?
Yeah,
of this?
I'm not.
I got body cam of it.
I'm not privy to those hearings. but I will take that into consideration as well. I do not see a recommended fine on here though.
Mhm.
Well, on the incident report?
Yeah, I see that the time was adjusted, but I don't see any fines. It's 0-0 for me on both.
Oh, you want me to? Okay, hold on. I didn't put them down as the recommended. I just edited.
I see.
Hold on.
I see.
I'm editing it right now.
On the docket, it says 1.5.
My GoPro was running. Well, ain't nobody.
I think that might have been the bell.
If anything, we were fucking compliant.
Here you go, Your Honor. Go ahead and refresh that.
Okay, and that is 155. Is that what I'm saying?
155,000 and 140 months.
No, this is the Supreme Court, right?
What's your question, Mr. Escobar?
Yes, I'm sorry. Just for clarification's sake, this is a session of Supreme Court, correct?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So with a recommended of 140 months, 155,000, the removal of that armed robbery, no real, for me, representation of them being disruptive through the process. I am going to ask the state, what am I going to ask the state? I'm recommending an adjustment to this recommendation for punishment.
You said what? You're not. I can hear you.
I'll be changing the recommendations for fine and the recommendations for prison time.
No objections.
I am going to recommend that they forfeit their bail. I'm assuming that this 1.5 is the bail. Is that correct, Claire?
Yeah, that is correct, Your Honor.
So they're going to be forfeiting that bail. And they're going to spend the 40 months of the 140 today.
No objection.
And then they can have the rest of their month to themselves.
Okay, no objection, Your Honor.
All right, and that is my ruling. I do appreciate you guys taking the time to come here. I appreciate them for showing up, because a lot of folks don't show up. And also, officer, I know we took you off the streets for a significant amount of time, so thank you for being patient with us as well. That's my ruling. Court is adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, officer, could you actually process them for me, please?
Yep, I can. Where are they at?
You a bitch, bro. Why you lie like that, bro? Ain't nobody fucking disrespect you in court or outside of court.
You want to go ahead and turn around for me?
It's all right.
You want to go ahead and turn around?
It's
Go
all
ahead.
right.
Go ahead. You can cuff me, bro.
Did they
You
not
a bitch
return?
for lying in court, bro.
Hey, Texas, you want to grab the other one?
Hey, Judge, don't let him take me. I don't feel safe with him. I don't feel safe with this guy. I swear
Who's
to
the
God,
other
I don't.
suspect?
He just lied on us, said that we was uncompliant with him, that we disrespected. We did not do that. We ain't say nothing. We was compliant all the way through. And when we got
All
our
right,
lawyer,
grab him and take him to the
Hold on
police.
Oh my God.
Now, can I
You
request
can,
to walk with them?
back with your, yep. Go
Thank
ahead.
you.
y'all still gonna let this nigga take me?
Oh, your representation will be with you, sir.
You a real bitch for that shit, bro. Straight lie, bro.
You back up so I can put him in here. I can't open the door.
Oh, crooked ass punk police, bro. That's crazy as fuck, bro. You straight liar, bro.
Oh yeah, whoever didn't show up today.
Put him in the other one.
Hold on, let me take a look over here.
Hey, Judge, you said no further fine, just 40 months, right? All right, thank you.
40 months.
40 months. Go ahead and jail him.
Instead of 140, only 40.
Yo, but what about that PD officer line like that?
What did you just call me?
What can they do about that?
Unfortunately,
okay.
There's no evidence.
Yeah, but he was saying that he was being
Right.
threatened. He was lying.
That's a lie. That's a lie. We know
we've been
it.
talking.
And that's why there was an adjustment from 140 down to 40.
Yeah, that was still good, but
Mm.
he was definitely lying.
Oh, we know that. There was no evidence to support whatever he claimed.
Right, right, right.
Hmm. That's
All
why
right.
you're only getting 40 instead of 140.
Go ahead and send him up, Texas. 40 months. I'll confirm his state ID is 1301.
Yep, that's correct.
That guy, that last guy just called me a very bad word. So
Who did? Who did?
your client right here
Which
just called me a very, very,
which
very
one?
bad word.
The one in cell 1?
Yep.
What did he call you?
I can't repeat it. That's how
Okay.
bad it is. It's a
Okay.
3-letter word, starts with a F.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
He
hell.
sure did. It's all right. It's going to get handled. He must not know who
Okay.
he's talking to. It's
Okay.
all cool.
All right.
Hey, look, lawyer. I know you were against me, but I had fun here. This was my first court case in this city.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's nothing
I
personal.
had
It's
fun.
strictly business.
Oh yeah, it's your job.
Yes.
Yep. All right, Texas, can you carry me? Do you have a car here? I gotta handle this guy because he just called me some out of pocket shit.
All right, miss.
Ugh.
Hold on. Bring him to PD. I'll remember him. Hold on.
Oh, DOC. DOC? DOC? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Are you heading to DOC by chance?
Heading to where?
Department of Corrections?
Not yet. I'm waiting for the people in court to get
Oh,
done.
oh, they have been sent already.
Oh, they are?
Yeah. So they are at DOC right now.
Okay.
So would you be heading over there or not?
Yeah, most likely. Why?
Okay. Can I ride along? There's a couple of words I need to have with, what's his name? Only with one of them. That'd be Mike Bizzle.
Okay.
So that you can be present
Yeah.
for safety reasons.
Yeah. If you want, you can hop in.
Thank you. Oh my God, that was intense. Were you present in the hearing by chance or not?
I was in there for a little bit of it, not too much though.
I'm exhausted. That took forever. Whew.
Is that a real person?
Who?
Oh, that's it. Local.
Looks like it.
Who did you say you needed to talk with real quick?
Sorry?
Was it Mike Bissell?
Yeah. Hold on, let me see. Getting a phone call. Damn it. Oh my god. Why can't I answer my phone? Woo! Hey! Hey! Yeah, yeah. I'm just here to see a client.
You already helped out Mike Larry?
No, actually, no, not yet. Not yet.
You can go and
Oh, yeah.
see if he's in there, and you can
Excuse me?
let him just speak to him.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, here you go, and I'm gonna go
Okay.
find him real quick.
Okay. Thank you.